Final Fantasy XIV is my most favorite FF title in the franchise. My father got me the game when I was only 6 years old. At first, I don't want to play the game because the box art is looking very good. I mean, it doesn't look appealing to me. But everything changes in 1945 when my mom mad at me because I didn't want to go to the store to buy some food MSG for dinner. My mother tried to hit me with a belt, but suddenly the FF14 box jumped in and covered me from her hit. So you can say that FF14 basically saved my life. And as my big appreciation to this game, here is my FF14 retrospective. Final Fantasy XIV Online was released in 2010. But at that time I was too poor to play the game, so I don't have anything to say about this game. Then 3 years later, they released the new Final Fantasy XIV Online called A Realm Reborn. This game is super amazing. All you do in this game are go to some random location to gather some ingredient you don't remember why gather them or who asked you in the first place, kill some stuff with your weapon, and beat that one guy who tried to conquer the world with his army. It was a simple game and can be boring at a time, but you know what they said. It gets better in Heaven's Ward. FF14 Heaven's Ward is the first FF14 A Realm Reborn expansion. This game's story was focused on our favorite Elysian boy Alphinaud and his two best friend, Acey, and someone who was once an asshole, but now is everyone's favorite, Estinian. The highlight of this expansion is definitely their friendship. I like the part where Alphinaud grew from a kid with a naive soul to a kid with less naive soul. And there is also a story about Dragon Sun War, but that part is not really important. I hope I don't get cancelled for this joke. FF14 Stormblood is the least favorite expansion, but you should still play it. The game focused on Lise, the girl that doesn't deserve the whole expansion dedicated to her. Beside Lise, there are some other awesome things you can do in this game, like go to some random location to gather some ingredient you don't remember why gather them, or who asked you in the first place, kill some stuff with your weapon, and beat that one evil guy who tried to conquer the world with his army. It may sound boring, but hey, at least the world is beautiful and some of them represent the real world, like China, Iceland, and Japan. Now we get to everyone's favorite expansion, Shadowbringer. This game is amazing because it introduces us to some of the best characters, like this best girl, best girl, best girl, best old boy, and best old man. Shadowbringer's story is amazing. My favorite part is werewolf sucking the white lights out in each location and returning the night to the worlds. I guess you could say that while in this expansion, like sucking something white. FF14 Endwalker is the final chapter, part 1 of FF14. This expansion is very interesting. It reminds us that this is a Final Fantasy game and return the focus to fighting gods and talking about Crystal again. Not only that, Endwalker also introduced us some new feature like NPC company and smarter party member with duty supports. Don't forget that they add my favorite comedy feature in this expansion, like Spreadsheet Sanctuary. Finally we get into Dawntrail. This expansion is the new door to the new saga for Final Fantasy XIV. This expansion also introduces us with a brand new very great character named Willamette. Not only that, Dawntrail also has the best quest pointer quote in each main quest, like, talk to Willamette, then, talk to Willamette again, and my favorite quote in the whole expansion, like, talk to Willamette yet again. What is it? You ask me about my opinion about the story in Dawntrail? Well, I think it's about babysitting that one half the lady character, I guess. And that's it for my FF14 retrospective. I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to comment your thought about this serious retrospective video in the comment section. Acey Joe, who you should definitely subscribe to. Heading out.